Hey guys, sorry for like the bad lighting here. I know it's not really the greatest lighting in this room. I do have all the lights on, as you guys can see, most of the lights anyway. So it's finally here, guys. It's finally Monday, August 27th, 2018. WWE Monday Night Raw live at the Scotiabank Arena, downtown Toronto. Of course, the Scotiabank Arena was once called the Air Canada Centre, but they changed the name this year, unfortunately. But guys, it's gonna be the best night ever. It starts at 7:30, but it'll be on TV at 8 o'clock, the usual time, 8 to 11. So last week, WWE was in New York, Brooklyn for SummerSlam, Raw, SmackDown, NXT. And now this week, WWE is in Canada, Toronto. I think over the weekend, they were in Nova Scotia and New Brunswick, Halifax, and St. John, New Brunswick. So yeah, right now they're on a Canada tour, or their Canadian house shows, and but tonight is not a house show. Tonight is going to be televised, and of course tomorrow night, SmackDown Live is also going to be in Toronto at the Scotiabank Arena. But we're not going to talk about SmackDown Live right now. Who cares about SmackDown Live? Really? And if I'm going to party, I'm going to party on Monday Night Raw, not SmackDown Live. I mean, yeah, I can party both nights, but I've been partying all weekend. I have 15 beers in the fridge. I got 6 cold shots, mostly Canadian cold shots left, and 9 Coors Banquet left. I said to myself by Monday that I was only going to have a 6-pack or 6 beers left, but I have 15, so I got a lot. I got more than I thought, you know what I mean? But you know what? I'm going to try my best to drink all 15 tonight. Now, I only usually drink about 11 to 12. But yeah, it's WWE Raw, WWE Toronto, so it's going to be a special night. Every time they come to Toronto, to my hometown, it's always special. It's pretty special too, like when they go to New York and stuff like that as well, because we are closer to New York, for sure. But like for me, it's better when they come to my hometown, for sure. I know they probably would not be televised when they come to Kingston, because Kingston is a smaller city than Toronto. Toronto has millions of people, where we don't have that much people here. So I think they used to be, was it like Ottawa? I think Ottawa, they can have probably Raw in Ottawa, but I don't think they've been to Ottawa in a long time. They usually just, when it's like Raw and SmackDown and it's televised, it's usually in Toronto, right? But yeah, guys, it's gonna be an awesome night, for sure. Gonna get drunk, like I said. Tonight will probably be my last night for drinking. The weekend's over, but it's still gonna feel like it's still the weekend. I'm still gonna be drinking and stuff. I still got quite a bit, so it's still going to be a good time, guys. And I said to myself, I'm going to save some beers. I want to save at least a 12 pack, at least 12 beers for WWE Toronto, Canada. So, and that's what I'm doing. I mean, hell, if I did drink all weekend, I mean, I did, but if I finished all my beers on Sunday, it would not have been a big deal. But yes, I do want to party tonight because it's a special night for WWE Toronto. So, yeah, I mean, people are posting about it, and people are saying stuff in the comments saying that they don't know if it's going to be a great show or not, or if it's going to be like bad review, or not a bad review, like what do you call it, man? Like bad showing, or it's just, they said it's not going to be the greatest, because they're in Canada. And I mean, people just talk a whole bunch of BS. I just ignore that, because I think it's going to be an amazing show. And I already got my red on. I'm freaking ready. We still got a lot of hours to go. It's only 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm just like taking it easy right now. Was playing, some A Vacant Life for a bit. Talking to some people. I took a few pictures, of the game and stuff like that, And yeah, man, just getting excited, for WWE Raw. The Toronto edition. For sure. Well, hopefully you guys have a good Monday. I didn't do this video until later in the day, until 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But like I said, I was up around 11 or so in the morning. Well, I was up a few times, but I just woke up at 11 in the morning, and I was just like taking it easy. I should have did a video earlier, but not really. I didn't really want to rush it because, like, Raw is not on till like 8 o'clock. So, there's not really no rush. I should have waited till like 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock to do this video, but by that time, people will be home and stuff like that. So, it just makes sense. It just makes sense, doing this video right now. Vlog 189. The WWE Toronto edition, for sure. Just, for during the day, I'm just drinking some Sunny D, so those in the freezer for a bit, so it's like slushy right now. Well, Toronto, I hope you're going to be excited for tonight, because it's going to be a good time. And the party starts at 8 p.m. Don't miss it, because you're not going to want to miss it, because August 27th, 2018, WWE Toronto is going to go down in history. There's going to be a lot of memories. And I'm going to get drunk as fuck. Yeah, just going to enjoy it, usually if I have beers, I usually would drink during Monday Night Raw, and sometimes I would drink on SmackDown Live. But most of the time, I would just drink when it's Monday Night Raw, and then Tuesday I would just like take it easy, for the rest of the week until Friday. Yeah, because Friday, August 31st, guys, this weekend coming up, it's going to be special. It's Labor Day long weekend starting Saturday, September 1st. But really, for me, it really starts on Friday, August 31st. As you guys know, like I did pawn my TV and everything. I do that like every month around the 7th or the 8th day of the month, like a week in the month or whatever it is. And I'm paying $130 every time to get it back. I still do want to get it back because, like, I do like the Netflix on that TV. It's really clear. The YouTube, the sound quality on the YouTube on that TV, it sounds really good. Other things, it does have that crackle sound, but for YouTube, it plays perfect. And yeah, it's just, I just gotta stop, buying other things. Like, I know if I buy this TV, if I get this TV back, that I won't be able to buy, like, say, a PS3 again or a PS4 or like a laptop, or because the thing is you pay $130 to get your TV back and then you're spending like $100 on this other thing, or 130 or whatever on this other thing, then you're gonna have less money. It's always best to buy one thing at a time. So I think maybe the end of the year, I will maybe start getting back into the consoles again. I had the PS3 for 3 weeks. It was great, but it's just whatever, right? So, because I know if I get the PS3, if I get the TV back and I buy another thing, I know I'm going to be pawning the TV again, and the pawn shop is getting upset about this. They're getting annoyed because I keep selling the same thing. Now, I said this last month or earlier this month that I'm going to stop pawning it. And the only way I'm going to stop pawning it or selling it, whatever, is I got to slow down. Also, I got to slow down on buying the booze. I can't keep partying every week, every weekend, every day. So September, I really need to like take it easy. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna, be honest with you. I am gonna be still partying on Friday for long weekend. I'm gonna be getting probably quite a bit. I owe $500 for my rent. The TV's $130. I don't owe my sister any money anymore because I used to owe her like $50 a month. I used to owe my ex, Selena, money every month. But I don't have to worry about that anymore, and that's why I bought the PS3, because I wasn't owing these people money anymore, right? But the best thing, I already know, the best thing to do is just buy one thing at a time. And you're gonna realize this once you stop pawning your TV. Instead of spending $130 every month to get your TV back, the next month, that $130 can go towards another PS3 or a laptop or whatever on Kijiji, whatever, right? You know what I mean? But the thing is, because you're not working and you only have so much money, you have to buy one electronic at a time, once a month. Like, that's just the way it's got to be. My Netflix is ran out, so of course I have to probably use my bank card or whatever. I usually get the 1099 because I have the two screens. Because the one that's like $8.99 or $7.99, that one isn't standard. It's not HD, right? So I'm not gonna bother getting that. So I rather get the $11, and then of course I'm gonna get Spotify again. So both things is $21. Because having the free version of Spotify, it's just kind of annoying. That's why, I've been downloading, songs and stuff like that. Because, you have to deal with the ads and stuff like that. So, yeah. So, that's my plan, guys. So, yeah, like I said, I am going to still be partying. Of course, I'm going to get my TV back. And then, get a 2-4 here and there, get a 48 pack. If you get like the bottles, they're 38.50 or 37.50 for a 48 is $75, right? For 48 bottles. So yeah, I am gonna probably go back with the bottles, and I'll probably be going back with Budweiser because lately I've been drinking a lot of Molson Canadian and Coors Banquet. So on Friday, you want to take a break, on Friday, Saturday, you want to take a break and go back to Budweiser. So that's what I'll be doing for sure. So yeah, I know Friday, the August 31st, in the next 4 days, I'm going to be really, really busy, for sure. Like I said, I got to go get my TV, so I'll be spending some bus fare. And yeah, but I don't think Matt will be back on Friday from Mexico. I don't think he'll be back until the weekend, so Saturday or Sunday. So I don't have to really rush in getting the rent, but I'll still get it, whatever. But um, I'll get it eventually, but I just don't need to rush that because I know he's not going to be in the country for a bit. So. But anyway, guys, I said what I had to say. Just letting you guys know my plans for the next few days, for the next 4 days, what's going to happen in the next 4 days. And yeah, tonight, let's just enjoy Monday Night Raw, WWE, Raw, WWE Toronto. It's going to be a blast. And I'm going to have the best time of my life. I can't wait. SummerSlam in New York, Brooklyn was awesome. WWE Raw and SmackDown Live last week in New York, Brooklyn was awesome. And now this week, WWE Raw in Toronto. Oh, yes, man. It's going to be nothing but a party. It's going to be a motherfucking bang.